Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with a little bit of a... It's not an Eagle... It is an Eaglemoss video, but it's kind of... It's the free things we seem to be getting lately. There's been problems with deliveries and all sorts of gubbins and stuff for my stuff for the Build Your Enterprise D. Also the Star Trek Universe collection. It's just been so late. People have been getting... The whole gripe of it is, people have been getting the Lacerenia and then getting the second delivery or two in a box or two of the next ones, and it's been odd that I've had absolutely nothing. And then the Build Enterprise, the second delivery with issues 7 to 10 magically vanished, but then it suddenly appeared. So that's coming up very shortly anyway. So what I want to show you now is, seeing as things have actually started to come in, is the freebies we seem to be getting. And there's a lot of freebies in the Build Enterprise D. There's a lot of stuff with the Universe stuff as well. It's very strange. So let me start off with the Star Trek Picard. This is part of the Universe collection. These are, if you're an early subscriber, you will get these anyway if you subscribe before a certain date, yada yada yada. But I'm trying to look on Memory Alpha what freebies you get. You get these. This is with the first delivery with the Lacerenia. There's a Lacerenia pin and Lacerenia logo, even though it's kind of odd that they've gone to this, but it's nice that they're doing these sort of things, but it's kind of get more dimension to the Universe. The second delivery is meant to have a binder. The third delivery is meant to have, what's that? Speed of Light Club plaque, U.S.S. Leningrad. I don't know. I have no idea. That's for, on the third one. The fifth one, you get a metal mug. If you want to look on this Memory Alpha, look on for Star Trek Universe official whatever. Fifth one is supposed to get a metal mug, which I'll come to another metal mug in a moment. The sixth, the U.S.S. Towson, the Inquiry class. I don't know. If we get that in the sixth, I don't know. And eighth, we get a Star Trek Universe themed print. But it's nice to get freebies. I mean, it costs enough for these models anyway, but it's nice occasionally to get the prints. So let's have a look at these. These are quite nice, actually. Nice velvet background. Let's see if I can get that out. A silver pin on the back. So, I want to get it nice and close on this, I think. So there we have the first one. The Lacerenia. Looks a little dirty. The top, perfectly fine. It's not scratched or anything. It's just bits of fluff from the velvet that's come off on it. That's actually not bad, that. It spins on its own. No, it does. It's me twisting it from behind. But yeah, it's just obviously a top-down view of the ship that we saw mostly in the first series of Star Trek Picard. Whether it's on Star Trek Series 2 is to be seen next year. So we won't see it for a while. Nice enamel, metal, gold-rimmed picture on the top, and then enameled on top. Oh, quite nice. Let's see if I can take this off from here. Have a look. Like it's been printed on the back by saying, yeah, the date was 2020, CBS Studios. Okay, that's probably the copyright for that ship anyway. So it's actually quite nice. I mean, the second one is a nice naked mermaid. So it reminds me of stuff like, oh, yeah, I've just finished watching The Expanse and the Rossi. So it's very similar to that. I mean, I do hope they do an Expanse collection as well. That would be interesting, even though a lot of the ships look very much similar, but I would buy a few of those, I think, anyway. So there's a second one there, nice naked blue mermaid. Don't know, honestly, don't know. But yeah, same again, gold edged, gold backed, nice enamel front. So that's what we got with the first delivery of the Star Trek Universe, which is quite nice. However, going on to the Enterprise, Build Your Enterprise D. Okay. I got this in, because the second delivery finally turned up, which is an absolute nightmare waiting for it, but even though it was stuck between I don't think we're stuck in customs. I just think Eaglemoss didn't actually... They told me it was coming from the UK and it wasn't coming from Germany, which isn't a problem. It's just, if they'd told me to start with, I could wait a little bit longer. But it was 5 weeks waiting for this. But inside the second delivery was this. Now, this is meant to come, according to Memory Alpha, in the third delivery. These are Star Trek prints. These are nice little prints showing exactly what's where and how on the Enterprise D, which is, you know, it's standard enough that we know where most of these things are anyway, even though main tractor emitters, tractor beam's there, yes, but there's about 1 billion around the ship anyway. Main separation plate, okay. Captain's yacht, yeah, we never saw it used. Sensor deflector array. Now that's probably wrong because it looks like that black line, which is the phaser bank. Even though ventral phaser array, okay, so it might be other parts that it's not really showing you. Okay, but this is nice to have a print. I can mount it on the wall. I can stick it in wherever I want to. There's no number on there to say it's a limited edition. But still, it's another freebie, which is quite nice. Put that up there so it's not reflecting too much on the camera. The third one, now the third delivery has turned up as well, so I'm recording these before I start to build those as well. I wasn't fully expecting this, to be honest, because the Star Trek Builder Enterprise D collection goes as follows, right? Number 1, you get free magazine for issue 2. And you get a collector's binder, which I've got. The second delivery is supposed to come with a screw box. I don't have the screw box. I don't have an IOU either. I know they've got problems, but that's fine. It's just a screw box. There's not many things that are missing. The third one comes with this, a nice little mug, which I'll open up in 1 second. The fourth one comes with a t-shirt. Now, you already picked the size that you wanted, and I am a little bit on the weighty side, and I'm not sure an extra large will actually fit me. So, going off for that, on the original plans for this, the 7th, you get a mounted Star Trek photo print. Now, I thought this was that, but it isn't. The 12th one, we get a stand, and if you're a subscriber for 12 months, you get 2 pins, which these aren't. One's an Enterprise D, one of them's a similar symbol to the Galaxy-class development project. But there are more freebies coming out. This is meant to come with the 3rd. There are more prints coming with the 6th, the 9th, the 12th, and the 15th, apparently. According to Memory Alpha, deluxe stands coming as well. I just don't know. It just seemed that it's a little bit... the first to rip out the money from my account, but they are throwing a few nice little things at us. It's a shame that they're all coming a little bit late. So we have a metal mug. There we go. Now it looks like, because it looks like you make these, I'll guess you put in some sort of press, because it's all sealed in. It's all one piece, so it's all been squashed in. And the only piece that you see there is the hole where this big piece of metal gone to a die, squashed around, and then the only bit there that's to be seen is that little hole there. So I can understand how they've made it. I understand everything is still 2020. But we have this nice little, yeah, Galaxy-class, well, yeah, Galaxy-class starship, development project, Utopia Planitia, shipyards, Mars. U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 1701D development project. It is... as my phone goes off, it is nice, and there is a gap in there. I'm not sure if that would make it hotter or colder, but it's a nice metal mug for free. So you do get certain things. To start with, it is quite nice to receive these. There will be more later on in the collections of both the Universe and the Enterprise D building kit, but we'll see what happens, shall we? It might be, these things go missing. Like I said, the screw box is completely missing, but I've only got a few extra screws, and I don't think I need them just yet. It's just there's some parts which will go in it, won't go in it, but it's not essential at the moment. I'm not desperate for a screw box. Worst case, I'll get in touch with them and see what I can get, but it only looks like just a screw box about that size, really, with a sticker on the front, which doesn't look that good, really. But if they're chucking out more and more parts, too many parts for what we actually need, that's a bit overkill, really. If we need 10 screws, give us 10. We're not going to break them. We're not that daft. If we are that daft, then please give us a line where we could ask them for the next delivery. But anyway, with that in mind, there are the freebies for the first section of Star Trek Universe and Build Your Own Enterprise. So with that in mind, thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Tons of stuff on there. If you want to help out with the channel, do a Patreon or join on YouTube. If you want to join me on Discord, if you want to join me on any other the social media like Twitter or something, please get in touch. All the links are below or in the channel descriptions or whatever. It's easy enough to find anyway. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.